What is going on, everybody? Here again with another new map to share. So this one is called Amba Highlands. So that is I think it's Ethiopian word for like a flat mountain top or a big mountain ridge. So hence the name. This map is kind of like, in a way, kind of like Atlas or Orinoco in that there's a central division between the teams, and then there's openings that you fight at. So rather than them being in the center and next to each other, this one has them on the sides. So you can see we have teams that spawn on both sides of this giant cliff in the center that you can't cross, and then there's openings on either side, and this is where battles are to take place. So a little bit different play style. Definitely in team games you will be team fighting to push your that side. And 3v3 would make it interesting because, you know, there could be some running or could be some doubling back and forth that could make for some interesting pushing and gameplays. Natives, so we have two natives that are in base. So Yoruba is here at the center towards the cliff, but is within range for both teams. And then we have Somali. Somali is not something we really see that often in Treaty or really at all, but they're quite good. They have some really interesting techs, and these Darudes, they are just kind of insane. So the build limit has been reduced down from 10 to 5, just because they're so crazy. If you allow like Spain or Mexico or French to have these natives in mass numbers, because they have like 30% siege resistance, 30% range resistance, and like I think 28, 26 range or something like that, something crazy. So did reduce those down a little bit. It should be fun to play with, especially since we don't really see them that often. Plenty of hunts, so it is African themed, so you have hunts of zebra, giraffe, ostrich, and then on the sides there's some sporadic hunts that's kind of spawn even for each side. There can be massive herds, so these can spawn together, but you'll notice that there's a lot of animals. This is a great hunt map. In base we have silver mines, and then on the outsides of both sides we have gold mines. So this map, so I did not create it from scratch. This was taken and modified from Vividly Plains treaty map or map pack, and then I kind of made a bunch of adjustments for treaty. So anyway, yeah, this looks like a fun map. I hope you'll give it a try and give me some feedback. What do you like? What do you dislike? And yeah, still plan to do a couple more maps. So if you have any suggestions or feedback, I'm open to it. Anyway, so that's it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one.